battery attaching to the beard he already has. Some crawling around his lips. Are they giving you honey?
Giving you a honey kiss?
Staying real calm. Somebody else have any questions? Yes.
They're just not moving up.
Okay.
You can ask me later. Questions? So the way that we collect royal jelly is we'll make the bees think they don't have a queen, or we'll get a hive without a queen, and they'll make those 15 or so queen cells, and all of those are filled with royal jelly to take care of those queens. So what we can do is use a syringe to take the royal jelly out of the cell. Now, honeybees don't make very much royal jelly, so if you find some for really cheap, it's probably not actually royal jelly. Yeah, no problem. Question? How do the bees get the nectar? Honeybees have a hollow tongue called a proboscis. It's kind of like a straw coming out of their mouth. And the flowers make that sugary substance called nectar that's on top of them. When they land on the flower, they can suck it up, just like you'd suck milk out of a glass. And it goes into their honey stomach. Now, a common misconception about honeybees is their honey stomach. It is just an internal canteen used to store nectar. They have a completely different stomach to digest their food. How many stomachs do bees have? They have one real stomach for digesting their food. Then they have that stored space called the honey stomach. That's more like a water bottle inside their body. Yes. How is he going to get the bees off his face? So I haven't actually talked to him, but typically what we do is we take that necklace with the queen off first. And when she's off, you know, that kind of gets rid of some of her pheromone. But then what he's going to do is just shake.
Like
and hopefully most of the bees will fall off. The rest of them we can kind of brush off.
Get up there, girls.
That's what I'm talking about.
How's it looking?
Don't breathe.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta get him to calm.
Tap that one.
He's letting them go all over his face. Probably a little hard to breathe.
No, too much smoke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll turn him around for you.
Gotta get him to come on that.
There's somebody over here taking a picture, and we'll turn him around. It's going to get better because
Do
we're going
these
to take the
stay
apron
inside or
off.
outside the nest? It kind of depends on their age. Typically, well, the queen stays inside for most of her life, and also the young worker bees stay inside up until they're about 3 weeks old. They do those inside easy jobs. When they're about 3 weeks old, they leave the hive as foragers to collect nectar. The male bees, the drones, leave the hive a few times a day to go on a flight looking for queens that need to mate.
There's a
So it
gallon.
depends on what type of bee and how old they are.
Nope.
A bee buzz? Okay, he's going to do a bee buzz on the mic.
Get that. Oh, shit.
Oop, behind you, Ryan. It's right behind you.
Okay, so what you do, Darren, is you give it a little bit of smoke. Just give it one puff because we've had enough in here. Another puff. Keep turning around. There's a lot of pictures there. You want it back?
Shake it.
So that's what it sounds like to Darrin. Okay, enough smoke, right? Yeah.
Okay, careful.
Thank you. Question?
Look good?
Yeah, we're doing really well.
How many bees are on him?
About 4 pounds.
About 4 pounds. That's several thousand bees.
Janet,
Yeah.
Janet, how many bees are in a pound? 4 pounds. So 4 times 4, about 16,000 bees.
16,000 about.
Okay, we ready to derobe him?
Yeah, he can't talk. He has to stay quiet. Question?
It's a good one, Mark. It's a
How do
really
they
good
make
one.
their nest? So the outside of the nest is usually provided by nature or a beekeeper. Our hives are wooden. Usually we give them that. Or they'll use a hollow tree. The inside of their nest is beeswax. They build the bees, they make the beeswax themselves. It takes them about 8 pounds of digested honey to make 1 pound of wax. They use it to form those hexagons because it's the most economical way to use their resources, and it's a very strong structure. So the inside they build all that by themselves. What makes a hive fly away? You mean swarm?
Not yet.
Okay, yeah.
Good job is to stay out of their way so they can see me.
Alright, so they're going to take the apron off so you can see the whole beard formed, and this is going to be your opportunity to take pictures. So just letting you know that's happening. When they swarm, it's typically because they want to reproduce. That superorganism wants to split and become 2, or if the hive's too crowded, they'll take off.
Right.
And then they take the old queen, about half the bees, and leave a new queen and the other half back at the hive. So if you can catch that swarm, you get 2 then. But their honey production is going to be down that year. Guys ready?
Okay, Ryan, help me. Get Darrin to let go.